Jeremiah chapter 2, Infidelity of Israel. The word of the Lord came to me. Go cry out this message for Jerusalem to hear. I remember the devotion of your youth, how you loved me as a bride, following me in the wilderness and the land unsown. Israel was dedicated to the Lord, the first fruits of his harvest. All who ate of it were held guilty. Evil befell them, oracle of the Lord. Listen to the word of the Lord, house of Jacob, all you clans of the house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord, what fault did your ancestors find in me, that they withdrew from me, went after emptiness and became empty themselves? They did not ask, where is the Lord, who brought us up from the land of Egypt, who led us through the wilderness, through a land of waste and ravines, a land of drought and darkness, a land which no one crosses, where no one dwells? I brought you into the garden land to eat its fine fruits. But you entered and defiled my land. You turned my heritage into an abomination. The priests did not ask, where is the Lord? The experts in the law did not know me. The shepherds rebelled against me. The prophets prophesied by Baal and went after useless idols. Therefore I will again accuse you, oracle of the Lord. Even your children's children I will accuse. Cross to the coast of Cyprus and seas. Send to Kedar and carefully inquire, where has anything like this been done? Does any of the nations change its gods, even though they are not gods at all? But my people have changed their glory for useless things. Be horrified at this. Heavens, shudder, be appalled, oracle of the Lord. Two evils my people have done. They have forsaken me, the source of living waters. They have dug themselves cisterns, broken cisterns that cannot hold water. Is Israel a slave, a houseborn servant? Why then has he become plunder? Against him lions roar. They raise their voices. They have turned his land into a waste. His cities are charred ruins without inhabitant. Yes, the people of Memphis and Tahpanhes shave the crown of your head. Has not forsaken the Lord your God done this to you? And now, why go to Egypt to drink the waters of the Nile? Why go to Assyria to drink the waters of the river? Your own wickedness chastises you. Your own infidelities punish you. Know then and see how evil and bitter is your forsaking the Lord your God, Most High, and showing no fear of me, oracle of the Lord, the God of hosts. Long ago you broke your yoke. You tore off your bonds. You said, I will not serve. On every high hill, under every green tree, you sprawled and served as a prostitute. But I planted you as a choice vine, all pedigreed stock. How could you turn out so obnoxious to me? A spurious vine, even if you scour it with lye and use much soap. The stain of your guilt is still before me, oracle of the Lord God. How can you say I am not defiled? I have not pursued the bells. Consider your conduct in the valley. Recall what you have done. A skittish young camel running back and forth, a wild donkey bred in the wilderness, sniffing the wind in her desire. Who can restrain her lust? None seeking her need tire themselves. In her time, they will find her. Stop it wearing out your feet and parching your throat. But you say, no use, no. How I love these strangers, after them I must go. As the thief is shamed when caught, so shall the house of Israel be ashamed. They, their kings, their princes, their priests, and their prophets. They say to a piece of wood, you are my father, and to a stone, you gave me birth. They turn their backs to me, not their faces, yet in their time of trouble they cry out, rise up and save us. Where are the gods you made for yourselves? Let them rise up, though they save you in your time of trouble. For as numerous as your cities are, the gods of Judah, and as many as the streets of Jerusalem are the altars you have set up for Baal. Why are you arguing with me? You have all rebelled against me, oracle of the Lord. In vain I struck your children. Correction did not take. They did not take. Your sword devoured your prophets like ravening lions. You people of this generation, consider the word of the Lord. Have I become a wilderness to Israel, a land of gloom? Why then do my people say, we have moved on, we will not come to you anymore? Does a young woman forget her jewelry, a bride her sash? Yet my people have forgotten me, days without number. How will you pick your way when seeking love? In your wickedness you have gone by ways unclean. On your clothing is the lifeblood of the innocent. You did not find him committing burglary. Nonetheless, you say, I am innocent. At least his anger is turned away from me. Listen, I will judge you on that word of yours. I have not sinned. How frivolous you have become in changing your course. By Egypt you will be shamed, just as you were shamed by Assyria. From there too you will go out, your hands upon your head, for the Lord hath rejected those in whom you trust. With them you will have no success.